Good day, grade 9s. Welcome to Daro Teaching. My name is Davis, and I'm going to guide you through our Strand 4, which starts with the multipurpose river projects in Africa. Today, we are going to talk about rivers and dams, and also the power of water. Before we start, let's see if you can identify some of the answers below. Do you know what the multipurpose river projects in Africa in this image is? Yes, you are correct. This is Lake Nasser and the Aswan High Dam project in Egypt, which is considered a multipurpose river project due to their multiple benefits. Let's look at one more question. Do you know what the names of the dams are for the River Tana projects in Kenya? Well done. I'm sure you got all of them correct. These are the dams in the River Tana project: Kiambere, Kindaruma, Gitaru, Kamburu, Masinga. Kiambere, Kindaruma, Gitaru, Kamburu, Masinga. And you need also to understand that there are two more dams that are yet to be completed. Now, learners, let's take a moment and look at the factors that are considered when it comes to multipurpose river projects in River Tana. Go ahead and write it down in your workbook. If you're watching this in class, you can make it a class discussion. The first condition we can look at is the multipurpose river projects were established to allow access to water for irrigation and domestic use. Another condition could be the fact that there were parts where dams could easily be built, such as waterfalls or narrow sections on the river valley. Furthermore, dams were also constructed across a river to be used to generate electricity. Masinga Dam is one of the largest sources of hydroelectric power in Kenya. Another reason is that River Tana is big enough to constantly supply water to run these rivers projects. Finally, dams help to control flooding when there are heavy rains pouring down. Did you know that there are economic benefits that go hand in hand with some activities that take place in the multipurpose river project? Let's look at some of them. The production of hydroelectric power has led to the growth and expansion of industries within Kenya and other parts where multipurpose river projects run. When industries expand, it leads to job opportunities, which could lead to improved lifestyles. You see this hydroelectric power? It is helping us. Now, let me take you to Lake Nasser. Lake Nasser is a human-made lake. It has improved transport in the south of Egypt, which means it is linked to Sudan. And trading activities between these two countries have advanced. Do you see how they use rivers and dams to improve their economy? Another economic activity is tourism, which means foreigners who travel to the dams bring foreign exchange into their country. Another economic activity is fishing that brings food to our local communities. And this gives an opportunity for those small businesses people who live around the man-made lakes. And then definitely irrigation that improves food production. Despite the economic benefits of the multipurpose river projects, there are a number of challenges facing them. Let's try an activity together. If you're watching this in the classroom, your teacher will pause to give you time to answer on the following questions. Let me go through this. The main challenge is the reduction of water levels during the dry seasons. When this happens, the cost of electricity goes up as the output is low. Silting reduces the volume of water that the human-made lakes can hold. Outdated technology and lack of skills has made it difficult to maximize on the power production in the multipurpose river projects. Some multipurpose river projects also have inadequate funds to maintain the equipment and machinery. And now, class, it is so much important to solve the challenges that are facing the multipurpose river project in Africa. And if we can solve these challenges, it will be a major boost for economical purposes for us. And that brings us to the end of another lesson. You see, our teaching is just one click away. If you have enjoyed this lesson, kindly subscribe and share with your friends. It's absolutely free. Ni bure!